a moment of grumpy in the Discord that I had to take care of because I gotta put Yuki in powers of godness of the Discord because woo, somebody was left and angry. Hates show. I mean, you know what? If you want to be a bitch, take it on me. You know, don't come after my people. I'm gonna fucking boink you, you dumbass bastard. You know, you made your choice to be a little bitch, and that's it. All it is to it. Oh, that was crazy. Well, he's gone now. Hello, Epic. Hello, Lightest Feather. So, we are now reverting back to the Grumpy Show because apparently our Yellowfish, we had some troubles in the Discord with a certain gentleman that just could not behave himself because well, Eric, there, back again. Hello. Yes. I mean, I had to. You guys called for me to come help, and I came and I had to end, and you know, and can hey Yuki, can you go show Eric how to join the live stream and the Discord real quick so he can come on, so we can see the Mr. Eric, if you wouldn't mind. Please, and thank you. Oh, we got Eric. Oh, hell yeah. As soon as the screen attaches. Dude! Oh, namaste.
How are you, Grumps?
You are so not what I expected. I like it though. It's funny as shit. What's going on, man? What's going on? This is awesome shit.
What's shaking
Oh,
today? What's shaking today, brother?
oh, fuck, dude. Sherrod went nutty nuts. That was
Oh
pretty
yeah.
awesome. Oh, yeah.
Is he,
So
is he being cheeky?
no, he got spanky. he got erased. Jesus, you know.
Yeah, it makes sense, I guess, if he's being cheeky.
Oh yeah, he was. No, because if he was cheeky, he could have stayed. He was beyond.
Oh, is it? He was being bad.
Well, when you start attacking every female that we have in Discord because you're small minded,
Okay. Yeah. What's his deal? What was that issue?
I bounced him. Oh, cheers to you, my friend. He got well. You remember I bounced him because you know all political leaders suck ass. I'm going to just say it. I mean, every country, all 196, they suck ass. Everyone, right? You know what? But if you agree that we should kill them, I can't have that on the show. You know,
I mean, makes
because
sense.
because we grumpy boys and ladies, we like hanging out with each other. We can't have a domestic terrorist showing up and we're like, let's kill them all. You know, well, no, you got to go. I mean, so
Yeah,
I have to look out for my people, right? And apparently he wasn't we people. You know, he can't behave himself. You know, because we're a bunch of cool fucking people, right? I mean, we're good people with bad attitudes, right? Fucking cool. So
so we got some bush tonight, or what's on the menu here, brother?
we're drinking Bush.
Nice. Yeah, I got the pilly. Hey, have you seen this one before? This kind? Um,
No, but I still want to try it though. Is it pure Canadian or is it French
I,
Canadian or what?
I think it's Canadian. Yeah.
Yeah, because we that's not in the states. But when you like come down here to America, bring like an 18 pack of that. You might have to hide it in the double bag though, so they don't get you in customs. You know, fucking, yeah. Actually, I'll just hey dude, you know what? Fuck it. I'll come up to the border and we'll just drink it. Well, I'll bring you some domestic shit to you, and you bring me some Canadian shit to me, and we'll just like hand it over the border, right? Fuck them.
Yeah, I mean, I can come over the border with a couple beers. It shouldn't be any issue, eh? If there is, it's really silly.
I mean, you can literally. I mean, the Canadian American. It's the
Yeah, we
most.
could
It's
we
the
could
most.
literally throw it over the border.
We
There's
don't
no
have to.
fence.
I'll just hand it to you. Well, it'll be like it'll be Jesus Christ, no mind. I mean, what kind of cause an international crisis? Or Geneva? Oh shit, I don't know. That's fucked up. Oh, that's funny shit.
Well, how are you doing today, Grumps?
I'm doing great, man. I had I actually when I woke up this morning, I got that phone call from the bank from the ex-wife that she owes them money. I was like, ha ha, bitch, karma. It's like karma, bitch. And wait, I mean, it's been 16 years since I've been first ex, and holy fuck almighty, dude.
You still getting mail from her or
Oh
from
well,
for her
that's
or whatever?
I'm getting mail from the last ex-wife, but fuck when the bank calls me for the first ex-wife, I'm like, you know, even
Yeah.
I don't hate her, but it's pretty fucking get a rat on her, you know. So even if you do call me, you're you know, it ain't happening. But you know, grumpy, why are you grumpy today? Because we had a fucking charade, bitch, that can't behave itself. That's why the fuck I'm grumpy right now. I had to in a very good live stream because of a little cunt bitch with a little dick syndrome. But you know, and then I subbed. Let me make you a YouTube account real quick. All right, Rock. Oh, you should. Hey, I'm gonna post those Sherrod's freaking threats on the Discord for everybody to see because he came after all my sites. It was kind of funny. This dude just went fucking wacko beats. He's like, I was there for you from the beginning. All right, well, you know,
Yeah, he said that. He was around for a while.
and Red Balloon, you're still not welcome, dude. Red Balloon, Sherrod, what you just did those girls? Never, never again. No,
What'd he do? What happened, Grumps?
no, fucking Red Balloon to Sheridan.
Was he being a
You know.
clown?
He just attacked every freaking girl we have in the Discord. No, I mean you might have had a chance to give him forgiveness after what you just did. No, there's no forgiveness.
Be like, hey, Red Balloon, where's Larissa from Michigan?
I don't know. That's true. I don't think Sophia. I mean, she's a hot Italian chick, but I don't think Sophia's real.
Yeah, I thought that too, but yeah.
No, because I was checking out her. I mean, yeah, I think she's just fake. She was fucking hot though, but fake hot.
It's easy to screenshot Grumps.
Hey, Faith, didn't account. Thanks for kicking him. Oh, all right, Faith. You're welcome. I'm sorry you had to deal with all the. I gotta make one of you guys. I'm gonna make Yuki the Master Supreme in the Discord. So if that happens again, it won't happen again. And yes, Eric is in Canada land. That's why
We're
we
in
have the
Canadiana.
Canada. We gotta get you a Canadian cup.
Greg,
Actually,
I need a
I'm,
USA cup.
I'm gonna send you an American cup, and then you know. Yeah, right. Cheers to my friend. No, I mean, uh, no, just freaking. I mean, I don't care if you got if they send me death threats and all that because I just find it extremely funny. You know what I mean? But when you start attacking my people though like that, I mean, there's probably a good reason why you need to go. You can't behave here. I mean, right? I mean, come on.
Was it pretty? Was it pretty grim?
Well, you can. Well, no, I deleted all his messages. So yeah, it was pretty fucked up. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
definitely.
yeah,
Okay, 10-4, 10-4, 10-4. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, when I had literally everybody in the Discord come to the live chat, yeah, it was probably time to end the live stream. You know, oh, you're gonna make me want to have a cigarette right now. Damn it,
I'm
man.
sorry.
Damn it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Grumps. We're just getting to know each other. I'm a chain smoker, eh?
That's why I smoke 3 packs a day because I was a chain smoker. But you know, hey, dude, I miss smoking. I love smoking. I do, but I just got to the point where it didn't love me anymore.
Well, when you
And
start coughing in the morning really hard, it, that's when it's not loving.
no, well, shit, I didn't even like, even when I was puking my brains out in the mornings, I'd still smoke like 3 or 4 cigarettes to clear up the lungs. No, it was one of the point that I couldn't make it across the property without freaking about passing out, blacking out. When I was driving, I was literally coughing and blacking out. I'm like,
Holy fuck.
all right, it's time to say no. Because once you start losing the bit where you're blacking out, yeah, no, it's so.
Yeah. Understandable.
So that's why I
Yeah.
quit smoking because I would cough to the point where I'd black out, and I'm like, oh fuck, and
Would you
I'm just not ready
Grumps,
to leave yet.
would you faint?
Oh, I pass out.
Holy
I
fuck, eh?
I mean, I smoke 3 or 4 packs
Holy
a day too. So you know,
damn.
I mean, if I was probably only sticking to like 1 pack a day and behaving myself, you know, but that ain't cool.
Yeah, no,
Isn't
that
it?
ain't cool. That ain't cool at all.
Isn't it fucking cool though? I really like the new background. That's still going
It's
on the
the trees.
t-shirts, right? Or even
It's
the
just,
hoodies.
I don't know. It's just the trees, brother.
So what tribe are you, my friend?
Which tribe? Which tribe am I?
Well, I mean, because me and Yuki. Well, we're both Cherokee, so
All right. I'm a Latino.
are you Latino in Canada? No shit. How'd that happen?
I mean, I guess. I guess
so,
it's a bit of a story.
I'm sorry that was rude of me. I apologize. I because you're still my bro here. I apologize for that. I did not mean to. Well, I mean technically because Latino. I mean you would oh fuck me running. I can't even walk myself out of this one, dude. I can't. I can't. All right.
Okay. Well, let's just say that Latin America is a big place, eh?
I know I've been to most of it.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I mean, big booty Latinas, but I'm all for it. You know.
Yeah. Oh, so you watch? So did you check into? You watched a little bit about John McAfee?
I did. That was
Dude,
some
that was
fucked up.
trippy, eh?
Well, amazingly though, is that I'm old, and I was like brain fucking farting on that shit, right? And then so I started YouTube, and I'm like, oh fuck, dude, I remember this shit. Yeah, he's a fucking nutty bag. Fucking, he went from rich fucking playboy to fucking nut.
Well, he created one of the old antiviruses too, eh? Back in the day, in the early '90s,
Mm-hmm.
he knew how to hack the system. Oh, Trey Bones! Holy shit, eh? It's so
We
funny.
we love Trey.
Yeah, he's amusing. You are amusing, Trey.
He just warms your heart. You know what I mean? I don't. If you're having a bad fucking day, Trey comes up, fucking the gym, bitch. You know, it's like, oh fuck, all right, Trey. Okay, I know. You know, I mean, he just gets you every time. You know, it's great. You know, Shane Cheese, what's going on, Shane Cheese? Oh, All right. You're a mathematician. I'm lazy. I have an auto roller.
Oh, come on, buddy.
I used to use a dollar bill, but because one side was up fat, one side was up skinny. It was like the ghetto. So not that I can't roll a stogie or anything. I'm just well, okay. Before I broke my neck, I could roll, but since my hands quit working, yeah, no. So I'll use the roller every time. It's all right.
Okay.
No.
Well, go
Well,
on, Justin. Well, go
the
on.
gym guys always say, "Hey, everybody, this is fucking Eric, dude." Now we know. That's kind of what kind of why I like the live stream. You guys get to meet what people look like and actually find out, their personalities. That's the great thing about live streaming with people. It's awesome. It's like hands the world. I'm selling my ex's stuff. I give you a penny. Are we having an auction, Yuki? She- well, I don't think Trey. I don't think Yuki was ever with Trey.
Hey, Trey, did you go to the gym today? Please tell us you went to the gym today.
Apparently, according to Justin, Trey owns the gym.
That's right. I remember that. I do remember that.
Man.
Yep.
Of course, being Trey's friend, though, we don't get gym memberships to Trey.
Yeah, yeah. Where's our free passes, buddy? Or can we get a buddy pass?
Right? It's a family. What the fuck's our passes, Trey? Shit.
Oh, that's so
I'm
funny.
pretty cheesed on this one. I mean, we invited him onto the fucking boat, in the fucking passport bros, and we can't get a gym membership.
Yeah. Don't make sense to me, eh?
Right? I'm just saying, did we not invite him on the passport bros, right? We're like, come on, Trey, you're coming with us. We can't get a gym membership out of this shit.
I remember Trey said, "Don't go to Planet Fitness." I remember that one.
I've been to Planet Fitness. They suck ass. Suck. And you'll get burnt in their beds. Their beds are horrible. Look at your subs. Did I lose subs? I figured after I killed Ferrari, I was going to lose 8. I wasn't really too worried about it.
Justin, I think Sammy's at the local pub just over here, eh? At the Poke Mahones. He's probably over there having a couple of tasties.
Hey, Rock. Hey, Rock. You see this man right here on the screen? Not me, but the other man. Him, Yuki, and T Bones. You got to convince them. I sent it to the. Oh fuck! There's a word for this right now. I sent it to the conglomerate of. I sent it to the Royal of Mods. They are your holy seekers of. I kicked the can down the butt. Sorry. To my mods, I apologize, but I kicked the can down to you. I made a council. I made a council. Is that wrong of me, dude?
What have you convinced me, Rock? What have you convinced on?
I mean, but Rocket will be set in stone, though. You cannot smite the Justin, no matter what kind of rock fetish you guys have with each other. You can't smite the Justin. I'm just saying.
Well, Grumps, how's the day, brother?
Man, I wish I had your trees.
I don't know. There's a bunch of nice ones too, different styles. We got a couple pines. I think there's a cedar. There's a couple different ones, eh?
All I got is sagebrush. I hate
Sagebrush.
sagebrush.
Yeah, good for ticks.
If you're into spiritual shit, though, I mean, it works out having
That's true.
multiple acres of
That
sage.
is,
I mean,
yeah. The stage is helpful in different methods. I agree, Grumpy. Yep.
so especially if you're trying to smite the demons like Yuki. I mean, so I got so much smiting going on here that, but I did find my demons though. They were ravens, so I'm still good. Fucking ravens.
Those are the big crows, eh? The big ones.
Basically, yeah, the
Yeah.
oversized fatties.
Yeah. True.
Oh.
Well, how's the weather down there today, buddy? As she's
It
been
was,
bluebird up here for the last 3 days.
actually it was fucking was hot today. It's gonna
Yeah.
get hotter. It is gonna get hotter, which I'm not ready for the heat because I'm fat. I might have to take Trey's advice and go to the gym.
Oh, frig, eh? No, that's all right. I mean, he doesn't pass along bad advice.
No, I
Kind of
mean,
comical.
I mean, I'm a little. Hey, Faith. I mean, I'm not out of shape. I mean, you can ask T Bones. Grumpy is not weak. I can throw some shit around. I mean, but tone wise, I mean, yeah, I could probably work on the toneness, but I got some muscles. I mean, I don't need the muscles, but tone wise, I could probably. But I've been eating salads though. Hey Trey, I'm at the fucking salads, dude.
Hey, Trey, do you recommend Grumpy put some balsamic vinegar oil on his salads?
Can I just put the whiskey or vodka on my salads and we'll just have a fruit salad?
That's so funny, eh? Well,
I
I mean,
mean,
the salads are good too, eh? But steak and eggs all day. True American beverage. Or
I like my steak and eggs. I think I I totally read that sausage wrong when I bought that sausage. Oh, there's a lot of garlic in this. I mean, I love garlic, but whew,
Hey,
I,
Grumpy, what's your thoughts on blood sausage?
I like blood sausage
Me too.
if it's made properly. If it's made properly, I like blood sausage, and if it's cooked properly.
Yeah.
I don't.
Are you,
I mean, I have eaten raw liver right out of the heart right out of the deer.
what was that?
Yeah.
What the heck was I like?
It was warm and salty,
Warm and
but
salt, warm and salty. Eh? Oh shit, eh?
but they say when you sacrifice an animal, and apparently in my family's tradition that you become one with its spirit. So
Yeah.
and eating the liver and the heart is the one become one with the animal. So
Makes sense. Makes sense, brother. I get it.
anyway. I like Rocky Mountain oysters, Yuki. They're really I like them, but especially with the whiskey gravy, you can't go wrong.
Whiskey gravy. You got all sorts of cool shit down there in the States, eh? Frig.
Well, I mean, I'm a fat guy. I like to cook.
uh,
I like to experiment with yummies. You
well,
know,
you know the old saying, Grumpy. You never trust a skinny cook.
fuck no, you do not, because they can't cook. Have you ever met a skinny cook? No. Well,
I probably have.
ooh,
Yeah, in reality, we probably
I have, but not a good one. I
have. KFC.
have no longer heard. I got a pill for you, Rock. We'll make you Spidey. We'll make you solid again. Oh,
Well,
you got it from Sanchis.
Sanjeesh, I'll tell you one story, eh? One of my buddies passed away many years ago. He's a native fellow, so he was buried on the res. And then there was an abandoned building across from the train tracks, across from the graveyard on the reserve. And me and Buddy were in there doing some stuff. We could just hear the shaking of spray cans, and then spraying, and we're like, "What the fuck, man?" And I was like, "You hear that? You hear it?" We snuck out the building and went all the way around. There was no one there, and I literally rubbed my whole hand across the wall. No spray paint, no, not even a can of spray, nothing. So yes, when we're talking about spirits, I have that. I was getting teased by my friend Mike Jules, rest in peace.
What I've learned about the spirits is if they come to you, don't question spirits because they're coming for you for a reason.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Sometimes you
true.
go, hey, Sophie, Eric, Sophie, how you doing?
Sophie, Sophia, which province of India are you in?
Oh, that's right, she's Canadian, isn't she? I gotta go party with my buddy Eric. Where's my passport? It's around here somewhere.
Right, buddy. I'll meet you halfway. I'll meet you. I'll meet you over there, eh?
Right?
It's true. I'm not. I'm 100%. I'll make my way down.
Hey, gents. Hello, Sophie. Oh, this sucks. I only got two good ones left. I actually had to empty my trash can. It was full, and it's a big bitch. there was a lot of there was there was a lot of grumpy boys partying in there.
Hey, Grumpy. What are they? What are they? What's the recycling system like over there in Washington State, eh? We're getting
It's
10 cents a can and 25 cents for a milk jug
yeah, we don't get shit in
up here.
Washington. We
What?
just
They
send
ain't
all
even paying. They don't pay for
we
the recycling. Like,
no. We just
holy fuck, eh?
even when they pick it up, they send it to the landfill. It's a total scam here.
It's a
They make you
scam.
pay for
Is it a
they make
scam?
it is. They make you pay for an extra can and all that. They send it to the landfill. Even Oregon and California, they send it to the landfill. It's a total lie.
It's a fucking scam. But now, do you guys are they? Did they get you guys to do the? You guys got multicolored garbage bins, recycling bins, and the green bins and all that bullshit.
They do on the west side, and they actually fine you for it if you don't use the proper bins, like you have your yard waste, your aluminum waste, and then your regular trash waste. Yeah, they'll fine you on the west side, but not here on the east side.
Yeah, yeah.
Just but all that shit on the west side though comes to the west side landfills. It goes nowhere but to the dump.
They ain't
It,
even
it's
paying. They're not paying the junkies that are picking up the cans or anything, eh?
well, I mean, you can, but fuck, we get like a half a cent a can.
You know what they were doing in Minnesota when I was there last summer? I was talking to the guy. Well, he was the can picker around this one of the skate parks in Duluth, and he was saying 35 cents a pound. 35 cents a pound.
Yeah.
That's the can refund policy there. Can you imagine that, bro? Like, no wonder they need to take shopping carts. How the hell are we supposed to haul that shit around?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Here in Washington, we're the same way. They pay you per pound, and it's not worth. They pay you aluminum scrap waste.
Yeah.
But I mean, shit. They even closed down our aluminum plant here 20, 25, 30 years ago. So we didn't make aluminum here anymore. So you know,
Yeah, it's kind of fucked, eh, buddy?
but my opinion, I think landfills are bullshit. All this shit go to we should have separations facilities because that makes sense. But
I think
Dick George, who the hell is
I think
Dick
they
George?
tried to do that here.
I think I drank way too much. I can't
Duluth,
even
that Duluth would be in the Minnesota, eh?
know. I think I drank way too much. I'm trying to read fucking Rock's message on here. I saw George, a curious George, and Did I must have missed something here. Yeah. It'll come back to me. I know I gotta kill that light though, because that is blinding the fuck out of me. There we go. That's so much better. You need to get stoned.
Hey
Well,
Trey, they just did a big call of ostriches. I think around 7,000 here in southern British Columbia, right around Osoyoos. I think you're talking about ostrich eggs. I'm just saying they did a
I
big
was thinking,
cull.
I was actually thinking about if I had to get 10-foot fences, but I was thinking about bringing ostriches and emus for the eggs. I was like, yeah, those can go for like $15, $1,500 an egg. Hey, Rock, I'm not that drunk yet, dude. I love you, but I'm not that drunk.
Hey
He's
Rock,
like, you remember that one? He's like, you remember that one time at band camp? You were so
yeah.
drunk.
Hey Rock, do you know what warm apple pie is like?
Oh, it's heaven.
Mm, I'm just kidding, brother. But
Oh,
uh,
you're talking about you're like I was talking about like moonshine apple pie, but you were talking about the other apple pie. Never mind.
the other
Woo!
one, yeah.
No, I get your jest, Eric. I get what you're talking about. I was on the wrong apple pie there. Let's put that down. Warm apples, not moonshine. All right, there we go. It makes you warm. Oh, who's this nightlight? Hello there, nightlight. What's going on? What is happening, nightlife? We got a newbie. We like newbies. It's like the Jones brothers. What's poking? What's porking?
Hey, what's porking is apple smoked bacon, brother. That's right. All day, every day.
I filled up the whole freezer full of apple smoked bacon. I got me. It's all right. That's the best bacon ever. Ooh, I got this pepper smoke, but I got this overly peppery bacon in there. Not so much.
Is that right? Eh? Pepper smoke?
Oh shit! Somebody burned in the neighborhood. All right, we got the discos. We need Sammy. Oh shit! We should have joined Sammy in the discords and the for the. Holy shit! We lost everybody. Back in. It's so hard to make people happy on the YouTubes. Um,
Yeah.
they just.
Could you imagine being a politician? One of the things my mom always said was, "You can never make everyone happy."
Well,
So
amazingly,
true.
my biggest show that I've ever been on was over 500,000 people. Not my, but I grew my friend's show up to 500,000 fucking viewers. I've hit big numbers, but it's all in the algorithm, you know.
Give me 1 second here, Grumps.
All right, ISB here, oink oink. Oh, are you gonna be rude like that, John? Come on, John. Why be grumpy? I mean, because read the banner. I mean, it kind of intuits to the grumpy. I mean, that's what we're the grumpy boys, bitch. That's why.
Yeah,
I,
that's right, John. That's right, John. Listen to Trey.
you hit the fucking gym. I mean, ooh, I don't understand. I mean, I think it's literally in the headliner there. Grumpy's hangout. I mean, we're literally two grumpy people. I don't think you really need a reason alternative. I mean, maybe you do. We'll draw you a roadmap. Hold on. Let me pull the pen out of the girl's butt. Bloop, you know, and from my pen holder here because I'm gonna post her on the Discord so everybody sees my pen holder. So
Hey, John Porky. I'll just explain it to you real quick here, buddy.
I,
Hit the gym. Hit the gym. That's all he's saying here.
Because we're trying to make a healthier world, motherfucker. Hit the
Yeah, and
gym.
that's right. That's right. And you know, Grumpy was working out the other day. Didn't you see him with the pen?
Uh, Dude, I work out right now. Ugh.
Here, I can show you my workout too. It's like this, eh?
Hey, this fucking Canadian bug is heavy, dude. It's like maybe 2 ounces. And when I pour 16 ounces into it, it's like 20 ounces. It's a heavy fucking cup. Hey, when Grumpy wants to, when Grumpy's feeling fat, Grumpy goes to the fat girl and he puts a lot of work into it. So, just so you know, when Grumpy feels out of shape, he gets the chubby girl, and that's a lot of weight and pushing.
Hey, Grumpy, they still got bowling alleys down there in Washington State.
Kind of. It's a casino now. But yeah,
Is it kind of fading out?
kind of. I mean, we still have one in like 50 miles from me, where it's basically a casino bar now, but they still have tower bowling or a little bit. I mean, Pasco, Kennewick. I think there's like one or two up in the Seattle area still, but yeah, bowling's kind of getting faded out pretty quickly.
Kind of sucked, eh? Because it's a good activity. It's fun, especially with a couple beers. You have some friends there or whatever, eh?
There's just not so many people bowl anymore. I mean, in the '90s, fuck, it was huge. '90s, late there, you know.
Even in the 80s, I bet, too, eh, bud?
I mean, shit. When we all went to the bowling alley in high school, that was our hangout. Was the bowling alley because we played pool and we played pool. We smoked cigarettes and But kids today, fuck, all they do is hide out. They just hang at home and do nothing. So, oh shit.
Hey, Rock, why don't you sleep well, brother? Sleep well. Sleep like a rock.
Is Rock leaving us? Why did nobody say good night to me? Night, Rock. We love you. We love Rocks. Are you calling me fat? I don't know. I mean, have you seen your picture? I mean, I'd eat you. You're a porky,
Yeah, Porky, are you apple smoked?
right? I mean, are you vegan? We
Or
might find
pepper?
you. We might put your ass on the pit, Porky. Night, Justin. Are you leaving us? Well,
No, I think he's just saying bye.
he likes to fuck with Rock. Between those two, I don't know who's gonna get on this one. But good God.
That's a little in a battle, eh? That's awesome.
Well, it was like when we put Trey and Justin together the other day, and were you here for that? Were you
No,
here for the? So
what happened?
we made, I made I made Justin Trey fucking mods, right? I'm like, fucking, we're gonna have a duel, right? Pretty simple. I laid it out. You're battling each other. 20 people later, neither one of them killed each other. You were supposed to smite thee, not smite everyone. So,
I
but
guess
then
we're
I
going.
found that only you, Yuki, and Tristan have actually super god modes, and only you guys can smite another mod. So that was actually my bad. So your basic bitch mods can only do viewers, not other mods. Like
Is that weird?
you and Yuki and Tristan can kill mods, which you're not gonna do because
Yeah, I'm. Unless they're being super cheeky, it's not really. Like I said, I use it sparingly,
you know
and then
you
we'll keep the inside joke rolling here. And Yuki does the heavy lifting.
Yuki does it.
He goes to the gym.
Hey, I'm no longer doing the mod conversation. The mod conversation leaves to Yuki, Eric, and Tristan. So if you want to be a mod, explain to them why you need to be the next mod. I am no longer in the mod conversation. I have washed my hands of it. I have got the council of the mods, and they will pick the next mod. Because I
Nice.
figured that we got to keep the show going and not be worried too much about, that's just kind of where I'm at with that one. So
Yeah, that's fair. That one was getting old pretty quick too, eh?
it was that's why I made the council of the mods because I'm washing my hands of it. So if a next mod comes in and dandy, the mods will choose. So
Well,
it's like the fucking Lord of the Rings bullshit where they had the Council of the Ring. The ring will come. But
yeah.
oh, I got the piper right here somewhere. Where's my pipe? I
I
got
don't
these
know.
back.
I don't
I got
know,
these
Justin.
back.
You might have to arm wrestle Trey.
When I quit smoking, I moved to the pipe. So I was like a gentleman. I was like,
Oh, that's
I
a
like
dope pipe. Let's see it. Let's see the end.
my
Mm,
pipe. I
pretty
broke the
good.
fucking. I broke so it has electrical tape now.
Is that a wooden one or yeah?
It's wooden. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice, man. That's dope.
I had a porcelain one for a while, but porcelain don't smoke out well. But
Yeah, and then maybe if you drop it too, it shatters easier.
oh, trust me, that's why it has electrical tape.
Yeah.
That's I dropped it a few times. But it still has the tobacco taste though.
Yeah,
It's
that's all
finger
right.
looking. It's like fried chicken. It's finger looking good.
Are you much of a smoker? Are you more of a chewer now, here, brother?
Um, I majority. I chew a lot. I mean, I do miss smoking, but ooh,
Was
I
it just
really
certain?
I try to keep myself from smoking again, even though I miss it so much. But because that
Like,
fucking smack jaw, dude, that smack jaw. Oh, it's like
yeah.
but
Okay. I know exactly. It almost becomes like a hand motion, eh? It's like this, eh? They
it,
that's what they yeah yeah
yeah, I mean, well, yeah, I was bad when it came to smoking. I mean, so I was so proud of myself when I actually been able to kick the habit, and
yeah. Well, good on you, brother. That's good news. It's hard.
uh,
It's really hard. You know what? One thing, Grumpy, I would notice back in like when we would watch TV here at the house, eh? We'd watch these rehab shows, and one thing I noticed is like they're all just still smoking cigarettes, like on the patio or whatever. And I was like, that is
oh,
just kind of hilarious because here we got a rehab show, and they're just still smoking.
so I have one friend that that I praise her, MU. She comes on here all the time. Gracious woman, beautiful woman. She is 100% in doubt to sobriety, and I prize her for that, and I love her for that. But I've had many people in my life that say they're sober, but yet they're taking pain pills. They're addicted to smoking. You're not sober. You know what I mean? I worked with this guy. He was an alcoholic for years, just fucking, you know. But he was a pain pill junkie, right? He's like, but no, dude, you take more pain pills than I drink. All right, you're not a pain pill junkie. And he's
Yeah,
like, dude, no, dude, no. He's like, I go to class. I'm sober. No, okay, you're not. You're not
go to
sober.
class. Go to class.
I mean, literally, you're eating 40 pills a day.
40?
40.
Holy fuck.
You,
That's
you're
crazy.
you you're not sober.
No.
He's like,
No.
But MU though, MU, if anybody wants to go check out her channel, she's fucking awesome. Misunderstood. She is 100% for sobriety. If you want to get, go check her out. That chick's badass. But no, you know, and like I drink on the show, but I don't drink normally. But I drink for with the grumpy. I'll drink with the grumpy boys because fuck, it's cool shit. But I don't need to drink. Fuck, I went 7 days. Just dry sober. So but and I will support anybody that comes to my channel that wants to be go. I will support you. Now I will send you directly to people that will help you in your mission. I will do it, but it's a hard road, and I'm not going to judge anybody that wants to do it. I there's anybody for it. But
Hey, Grumpy, you know how many I've I've lost this many from the opioids, eh? Or the same mess that is going on in your state is happening up here, countrywide.
oh well, that's your universal health care. Remember that
The healthcare
they.
is fucked. People will
Oh
die
no!
generally before they get the surgery.
Ask these dumbass Americans, and this is what's fucking pissed me off about. But they're stupid. And I'm sorry to say this, but it's probably why I'm in other countries and not America. But Americans are stupid. Universal health care. Have you ever checked out universal health care?
I
It's
think
it,
we,
it,
I think we have it here, brother, and up here, up in the Great White North.
you do have it. You do have it all over Canada, Europe, and they literally allow you to die. It's it's disgusting. It's like we don't need it. No, I. You know what? This cost me almost $3 million. My neck, and I was cared for right away. If I was in Canada, it would have taken over a year for me to get to see a surgeon. They would
Longer,
put me. They
longer.
would. They would have just put me in a fucking halo and hope to God I didn't fucking die and give me a whole bunch of drugs to keep me from fucking out of pain. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's universal health care. Here in America, yeah, it cost me almost $3 million, but guess what? I'm still fucking here, and I can do this motherfucking shit. I sound like a fucking Rice Krispie treat. I look like a bad Viagra commercial because I did this shit to myself. But my doctor's fucking right on it. You know. So yes, we have our problems in America. We do have our problems. I will grant that. If we got rid of all the squirrel dick and fucking corruption on that, we can afford better things and help out more people. Right? We have a lot of
Mm,
corruption in America. We do. All governments have corruption. But when people tell me that universal health care is the way, no. Because I talk to people all over the world. It is bad shit, dude. It's bad.
no, no, yeah, and tell them too, Grumps, that if they accept the universal health care, just tell them to expect to wait.
Expect to wait,
Yeah,
become a pill popper because you're gonna pop pills.
yeah,
You
no
do more,
shit. Yeah,
you just become an opiate junkie. That's all no offense to anybody, but universal health care causes opiate junkies. They drug you out until they to, have to fucking deal with you. But you'll listen to morons. But it's the way. No, it's not. It's not. It's bullshit. They don't believe you though. That's the problem with it. They call you a liar and moron, and it's like really. I just like that little freaking Chinese cat told me the other day. The way to peace. Don't argue with stupid people. Just I'll post that in the Discord here later. But yeah, that
yep.
that cat.
One thing I'll take away from that, Grumps, is but you got to listen to him too.
I
Um,
I try.
I don't know
I
because at least you can see what they're saying here. So then maybe if they're being clownish, at least there's a potential offense.
okay. Now, that's subjective. I do. I do. I mean, like Yuki's ex-boyfriend dumbass. I gave him the benefit of the doubt because I wanted to know what internal thought. I did, but everything he said was a lie, and it missed. It was just it was wrong. And I would don't get me wrong. I will give you a show. I will give you a platform to tell your opinion. But once you start telling lies and misconceptions, and I'm going to cut you off. And then if you keep on like, and I understand he's a college boy, and all these intelligent college boys, they know it all, and I know nothing because I'm just stupid. I'm just grumpy. But I've been dealing with this for a long time because I'm old, and I'm retarded. It's fine. I get it, but I will give you a platform. I will, but if you cannot admit that you were wrong when the numbers, the math, I mean everything you just said was wrong,
Yeah, yeah.
and you get hostile about it, and then you hit every freaking thing I got, and you just like turkey me. I just, you know, and I will have a battle of the minds. Trust me. If you really want to have a battle of the minds, and I have the numbers. I have more shit going on here than life itself. But
You
I
even
mean,
got you got a
I've
battleship
been,
coming in too, brother.
I've been on half million fucking people panels. Trust me. I have the numbers and I have the facts. If people really want to have a mind battle, I will bring the brains. With my small little squirrel I got going on. No, I just we're just an opinion based freaking show for having fun and partying. What fuck ever. But these people come here and they're like, oh, you know, it, I can throw you facts, I can throw you numbers. We'll do this all day long. I will melt your brain. We'll do it. I've been doing this for a long time. But these people come on here. I can't stand these Google smart people. They annoy me. Right? It's like the other day we were talking about the dark side of the moon, and people got stuck on the titlement of the moon. The titlement of the moon does not include why it's in a sidereal ornament, right? So they were like, you read 10% of the Google reading, right? It didn't tell you why the moon was in its, why it does what it does. It tell you why there's a dark side of the moon. You got stuck on one word and one aspect of it. You're Grumpy, you're wrong. No, I wasn't wrong. I'm just not going to feed into your stupidity.
Hey
Because
Justin, there's lots of bush. I'm sure you'll find some, buddy, depending on what kind you're looking for there, pal.
I only got one left. So if you want to send me more, I'm okay. Feed the
Hey,
bush.
hey, Grumpy, is that a Foley?
No, it's a single. It's a single last bush.
Uncracked?
No, it's a full flavored bush. It's
Oh no,
brewed in
no.
America.
Is it open?
No,
Okay, well hold on, cause I'm gonna go get another. I have to go get some beers here, brother.
oh,
It usually takes me 5 minutes. Pedal bike. You get to watch the trees in the background. Is that right?
that's all right. We're on for an adventure. We like
Okay,
an adventure.
I'll be right back here.
All right. Oh, what, did I miss? Did I miss Yuki? Hey, Yuki, what are you doing? Yuki, Yuki. You want to do a test dummy for me? People can disagree and have some. You don't like it's whether you think that, but I've actually had more disagreements with people that are supposed to be intelligent MAGA, which which really hurts my feelings the most when people think they're it just I you want to see if you can jump on real quick so we can do a three-way. So what annoys me the most, light of this feather, is these people call themselves MAGA, but they're dumb as fuck. It seems me that you're worse than liberals, and if we all know liberal people are dumb. I mean, it's just kind of give me, you know. But if your whole show is about the truth and all that, and but then you have retards come on that are dumb as fuck, and it's like, yeah, that offends me. And it's just like, because it's don't do it, right? Just don't. I mean, check your. It's weird. Hold on, to fuck me, and you sure are going on the game. What the fuck did you do now, Trey? Did you hurt yourself? You're fine. Hey, Elias Feather, what the fuck is your name, anyways? Post it in the Discord. Don't post it here. Just that way I have your name. So Trey, you're not a damn philosopher. Trey has one philosophy: go to the fucking gym. But no, I want to see if I can multitask here. And what is up, Dennis? Dennis Whitakus Munkus. Hello, Dennis. Who is this? 27. Fuck, I wish. I'm old. Shit, Trey's monitoring himself right now. Franklin. What? Hey, we do not speak that bitch's name in my chat. Erase that and rethink that. We don't speak that scum pig bastard whore of a man. He's worse than Sherrod. And that takes a lot to be worse than Sherrod. But Franklin, I 100% agree with you on that one. I can't even fight with you on that one. I can't even argue. I can't because, good God, dumb. No, her mom is like, this is funny. Then you went with it. So, Franklin, okay, so I gave him the opportunity of braids. I will not let you come on here with misguided bullshit and propaganda and lies and spread mistruths. I won't do it. That's, you know what? I will let you come on here. I'll let you have fun. I'll let you enjoy the panel, and I'll let you share your opportunities. I'll even let you on here, Franklin. I will. But if you're going to come on here for an intelligent conversation, I will not let you spread mispropaganda. I won't do it. And then I'm not going to give you the opportunity to reclaim yourself when you keep pushing the same false propaganda in numbers. So if you want to come on and have an intelligent conversation, you are more than welcome, my friend. Join the Discord and come on the show. We will have a power of mind conversation, whatever you want to talk about. I'm good for that. Unfortunately, internal, not so much. That's, and I tried to persuade the kid to go do research and come back to me, but he was stuck on the same bullshit talking points of stupidity when he was wrong. All right, if you want to be wrong, it's fine. You want to stay wrong, it's fine. There's billions of people that stay in the wrong whichever of wrongness. That's cool, but that's okay. I did hear him out. I heard everything he said out. Everything. I read everything he wrote on the fucking 13 fucking pages he wrote on and his. Oh, trust me. I heard him out. He kept pushing the same false narrative. Holy fuck, you are super, Roger. That was the fastest 5 minutes of my life. I like it.
You
You
gotta
did
think.
fucking.
Hey, Grumpy, who invented the pedal bike?
Oh fuck, he was an English fella. Had the entire English fella. Hold on. It was an English fella, and then we parted it here in America. Hold on, it's coming. Dude, I've been drinking. Don't fuck with me on that one. I know his name.
Yeah, it's all
It
right. It's no quiz, but
but,
yeah, just
but
ripped over there on the pedal bike, eh?
hold on, but it was an English fella there. You know, it was one of my cousins. His name was, oh, for fuck's sakes. You got me off. You caught me off guard. I wasn't really.
Sorry, buddy. My apologies. And
No, it was one of the big tire bikes. It was an English fella there. You know. Oh, you're gonna piss off Yuki. You're gonna get really fucked, Franklin. She will fucking smite your ass. You were not here for crazy fuck retard.
what's
There's
happening?
reason. There's reason why internal is banned forever. And it wasn't just me that he came after. And I give everybody a benefit of the doubt. I'll give you a chance, but
Did he
he,
come
he
after
went,
me?
huh?
Did he come after me?
I think well, you weren't here when he was on his crazy rant bullshit. You know who internal is though. Yeah, no, I don't. I mean, you were so. I mean, I'm gonna have to start fucking meditating because I want to be more like Eric because you were such a fucking chill dude. You're just, but I mean, this is Grumpy's hangout, and I am a grumpy bastard. So I mean, if I was sweet and loving to everybody, it just wouldn't work out, you know. But,
Oh, light as a feather. Are you in there, buddy? Nice to welcome. Well, you know what I mean. What up? What's up?
you know, right? No, I mean, I gave the dude a chance. You know, even with his when he went left on me, and he was trying to be like, and I'm like, if you want to have a power, if you want to have a battle of the minds, I'm more inquisitive, but you need to do more research. He's like, and then he started like, oh, then he started being passive aggressive. He's like, well, it's not about power of minds. If you want to have a mental conversation, I'm all for it. You know, go do more research. But then he just kept going, and I'm like, I just couldn't do it anymore.
What
It was the same
was he
redundant message.
was he recycling facts?
Oh, he was telling lies, dude. It was like
Oh, lied. Oh shit.
it was kind of like we just had the conversation about universal health care. We know the truth about universal health care, right? This guy will tell you universal health care is the fucking way to do it because he's never lived through it. He'll tell you communism is the way of life because he won't go to a communist country. I've been to communist countries. No, he is your first year retard student, college student that is dumb, and he wouldn't listen. I've been to these places. I talked to people like you that lived through this bullshit. You know, all over the fucking world, 76 countries. You know, I talk to you guys. I hear this shit, and then you got these college boys like, yeah, that's not right. That's not what my college. Fuck your college professor, piece of shit. You
Yeah,
don't live in fucking reality, you moron cocksucker. You
they're
live in
all
fantasy,
they have the gold spoon already, brother. Or
right?
is
It's
it
just,
the gold or silver? I can't remember what the motto is.
it's. I don't deal. Okay, so I don't deal with stupid. I don't. I mean, I am more than welcome to have a conversation with you. I will enlighten you. I will tell. I mean, it's like these idiot fucking liberal morons on my buddy's chat. You know, and they're bullshit propaganda. I've been with the
There's a
government for 25 years, okay?
there's
And I've been
like
finding out that the Democrats, NGOs, have been funding the KKK, right? And I've been just kind of just like nonchalantly throwing this
the
out there, right?
KKK. The
Yeah, just,
KK.
yeah, because I can read shit you can't read. So I've been nonchalantly just kind of nonchalantly throwing this out there to people. And then apparently, oh, guess what? They found out that there was an NGO that was sponsored for like $5 million for the KKK. I know. I've been telling you for months.
It's a
It's
dirty
kind of
world out there, brother.
I've been giving you hints, and these people are like, what?
Hey,
You
Grumpy,
know?
can I tell you a story?
Yeah.
So, I have some friends, a really close buddy, and his girlfriend at the time, and their kids. Now, they're native, but they were driving up the hills around Savannah, or some people pronounce it Savona, but it's Savannah, up in the mountains. And now my buddy Scheme, he has no reason to lie, eh? Now they're driving up there going for a night cruise, and they just saw they got onto the top of a ridge, and they just saw a big bonfire, and there was gowns, white and red gowns, and then they they stopped and they observed it, and then literally once they got noticed, the gown people were chasing them, eh? Yeah, it's
Oh
fucking
yeah.
nuts. Yeah, it's fucking crazy, man. And I believe him too, eh? Because he has no reason to lie about that stuff.
No, I mean I've been. I mean I've been all over Canada, Mexico, and fucking the United States. I mean they were alive today, and they do the same. You know. So it's like your modern day progressive socialist. You know what a modern day progressive socialist is?
No,
They have the same ideology as they did in the 1930s. They call me a Nazi, but you know what? I don't have that ideology. You're the one pushing the same ideology of the 1930s, right? But you call me the Nazi.
hey
You're the
Grumpy,
one burning. You're the
you
one
gotta slide up
burning.
a bit, slide up a bit, buddy.
Well, no, my back solar's bullshit. But
Oh, okay.
so in this modern day political socialist and bullshit, you still burn down black societies. You're still calling for the death of Jews. You hate Native Americans. So nothing's changed. But you're the woke people, right? You're the every political socialist freaking country is white. Every political white democratic socialist country is white. You push white ideology, but I'm the Nazi, right? That makes sense to you, correct?
It connects. I get it, buddy. I've seen it. I've literally seen it.
You've lived it. Your whole government's that way.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of they're over woke.
But I'm the Nazi though. But they're the one
Mm.
pushing the white generational freaking environment. It's in their whole entire talking points. They,
What do you
you know,
mean? Hey, Grumps, are they taxing you down there for a carbon tax? For the environmental tax, whichever word they want to use it?
no, we have sin tax. We don't get the carbon tax. We get it as a sin tax. It's like tonight. Drove me nuts. So I was watching my buddy's show, and I love him dead. He just he's normally a straight shooter, and but then I listen to these two. I listen to a lawyer and a law professor lie their ass off, and I'm like, yeah, no, you know what? I'm pretty catchy on the law, and everything you just said was a civics violation or an ethics violation because that's not true. And and I love this dude to death. He's a great dude. He's normally his show is 100% factual, 100%. But he asked me one. He's like, "Why does everything I'm a liberal?" Because you allow liberal fucking retard freaks come on your show and tell propaganda bullshit, dude. It's not you. But the problem with it is though is he agrees with them. He doesn't stay as a moderate independent. He agrees with them. Well, I mean, I love the dude to death. He's a great guy. I love him to death. But if you say you're an independent, stay independent. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Take take everything you say as a grain of salt. You know,
Yeah, a big one. Well, it's like a shot of tequila with those ones.
exactly. You know, I mean, I like the guy. I'm not going to judge the guy though because I like him. There's few people come on here from the show. You know, he's a good dude. He's a good critter. I love the hell out of him. But you know, your guest, you kind of need to. If you're an independent, you need more right to left conversation. But everyone on your show is always left, left, left. Your whole show is left. But you're an independent and you want to be an independent thinker, but and you want people to stop thinking you're liberal. Stop having so many left guests, right?
Yeah, makes sense.
Right. I mean, I'm 100% right show. I don't have. I mean, I've dealt with lefty people. I live in a lefty state, and no, I have no opinion to them. That you've proven your point, and we have seen your point. It costs billions, and it's disgusting.
Yeah, some cans of a can of spray paint at Home Depot at fucking 16.99. Can you believe that, eh, buddy? And then some steaks too, eh? To get a 2 pack of steaks at the grocery store, $59. What a
Holy
bunch
fuck!
of horse shit.
Why the fuck? You guys have your own beef, dude. Why are
I
you
know.
guys?
We got our own Texas. We do. I don't know what's going on here. We're getting screwed here somewhere in the mix.
This is why Alberta wants to come join America because they're done with it.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, because Ottawa, the federal government's taking too much from them, eh? And they're getting raped over there in that province.
Well, it's fuck. I was actually I was watching British. Who's your fucking prime minister?
His name would be, unfortunately, he's a liberal, Mark Carney.
Yeah, so I was and that guy's a moron. He's about a stammer in the UK.
Dude, have you ever seen, hey Grumps, have you seen the pictures of him and Ghislaine Maxwell together at some event? Like, I mean, no one's talking about it up here. There is literally photos of him with her at some event. It's like everyone's burning down Trump on whatever this might be or that. But it's like, come on, okay, guys, we're up here. Let's focus up here.
So, and this is my personal opinion about the Epstein file. They are completely wasted time. They were to destroy U.S. president, which the U.S. president was cleared back in 2005 of any involvement. And the problem is they really don't care about the little girls and the victims. I mean, because right now, this year alone, worldwide, 3.9 million little girls in sex trafficking around the world. Right? They don't care.
I'm hearing
They
stories about the weird shit going on up here too, eh? It's crazy.
well, I mean, this is where what they don't care about the little girls. They don't care about the sex trafficking of little girls. They don't care. They want to destroy Trump.
Yeah.
And me personally, I'm sickened by it. You don't care about the actual issues. Not you, but these people. They don't
Yeah.
care about the actual physical issues. They just want to destroy a president. So that to me, and it's because like this one gal that's on my buddy's show, she was protecting a sex. She was protecting a guy that was having sex with a 17-year-old girl. So You're not about protecting the girls or the innocence of that. You're about protecting your party, right? I've read the files. I've seen the court documents. Trump was cleared. Shut the fuck up about Trump. Let's stop the girls from being trafficked. You know what I mean?
What about
But,
this
but
one, Grumps? Now, I did hear. Now, I don't know. I just want to hear your opinion on your thoughts on this one. I heard stories that Melania was introduced to Trump
no,
from Jeffrey Epstein or whatever. I mean, it kind of makes sense because when you start listening to the documents and stuff, like he was heavily involved in the Eastern European world, and well, she's Eastern European, and there
so
a potential connection. I don't know really. What's your thoughts, brother?
Trump owned a pageant at the time when he met Melania, right? And he knew a few clothing designers and model designer people. So in one particular, I think he was Italian, introduced him and Melania. It's
Okay.
it
Yeah.
so there was no mistake about it. They met at a party, a fashion design party, because Trump had a whole bunch of his models, and she was there. They were in this whole big shara. Epstein wasn't even there when they met. You know, but
You think he was part of the arrangement though? Like
no.
he might not be there personally, but there could be the outer strings pulling, right? Remember?
So Epstein, and this is what people's misconception on Epstein is Epstein was a financial investor. There's no money in modeling, and that's people's misconception. Epstein was into what Epstein was a Fortune 500 hunter, right? Melania had no money. Well, she was had a few million at the time when she met Trump, but so he wanted Ben wanted her his. Oh, I need to tweak your mind about let's invest in this. He wasn't people that could spend billions to his investments. So yes, there was a few, and the problem with this is even with the Epstein files is even if you go back to the island themselves, 88% of the girls that were on the island were over 20 years old. They were island girls. They were your basic
Hey,
prostitute.
Grumpy, don't mean to interrupt. I hear you, brother. Uh, Turn on your light, like Yuki said, eh?
I can't because I'm waiting for the child to kick back the. I mean, I go. If give me like 5 minutes, I'll turn the generator back on. This is the problem with solar
Fair enough.
power.
Oh, 10-4. That's all right, brother. Okay, I didn't know,
I mean, when everybody tells you go solar, don't go solar. This is
dude.
what solar.
I think when Trump was saying the one time, in one of those meetings, maybe he was talking to the European Union. He was saying, look at China. How dumb are we? Th- they don't even use the windmills, eh? They just fucking sell it to us for expense. Hey, brother, another thing. Hey, Grumpy, I'm telling you right from BC. You should see how many fucking coal trains are shipping right down to Delta Port, Delta Tuason. They're going right to China, bro. Coal trains, full ones. They're even using the CN line, Canadian National, or sorry, Canadian Pacific is using the Canadian National Rail line, diverting through the reserve and then running off the CN line too. That's how much they're just pumping it away, eh? It's fucking
You.
crazy.
Oh no. Well, that's my big. I mean, I'm 100% for clean natural energy. I am. I really am. But the problem with it is we're not set up for it.
Yeah.
It's a lie because we can burn coal cleaner than electrical because
And I
they
think
put.
the windmills, they fuck up the birds too, eh?
Well, the windmills are worthless, and
Yeah.
they're worthless
I
because
agree. I agree.
I worked for the Department of Energy for years, and these lovely windmills only produce power 22% of the time. They're in free
22?
spin. 22, yeah, they only
Holy
so
fuck. That's it. Jesus Christ, they're just sitting there.
the only time we turn the windmills on is when we need to back up the power supply. Half, over 80% of the time, they free spin. They're not creating any power. But it's costing us millions of dollars to keep them going,
Sounds like a
right?
scam. Sounds like a scam, brother.
It was a scam. It was a fucking power energy scam through the Obama project. It's all a scam. It's because they don't. It's like solar power, and I'm sorry. So when these idiots that own these homes, they got solar power. Your 2,800, your 20,000 kilowatts is not back. It's not pushing back into the million kilowatt freaking line. It's not. You're not giving any power back to the main line. Zero. That's like trying to take a 9-volt battery and trying to start a fucking car. All right. If you're that fucking retarded and believe this shit, I know
Hey,
there's probably a few Democrats in here, like internal, that yeah, dude, I can take a 12-volt battery and restart a fucking car. Shut the fuck up. That's how much power your fucking solar you're producing with solar. It's a 9-volt battery trying to kickstart a fucking car. It doesn't work.
hey, Grumps, did you hear? Like, I was watching on one of those shorts, eh? Um, the Nikola Tesla, when he passed away, I guess it was Trump's uncle that was the guy that cleaned his house and, or like, uh, s- took all of his documents, I guess would be the right word. What the hell is going on with that one? That one's like,
Well,
we
that's a false because
there's we keep seeing these families, eh? These
uh,
certain families rolling up.
unfortunately that's the misconception because when we abolished Nikola Tesla in the United States, the U.S. encumbered all of his documents, and they were in the archives. So, and the Trump's family had any because they were still Scottish at the time, so it's completely inaccessible.
Yeah, all right, I don't know.
So,
But what's his uncle's name? Uncle Trump.
I think it was Fred. Pretty sure it was Fred Trump was his uncle, but no, he would not have any encumbrance to the U.S. government because when we kicked Nikola
Dude,
Tesla out because of his insanity, just like Charlie Chaplin,
I'm
they
I'm
came
I'm
in.
com- I'm confused here, Grumpy. Give me a second. Let's chat about this. What was wrong with Nikola Tesla?
So Nikola Tesla made this wake wave machine that could create basically earthquakes in the 20s, right?
That's what they're calling those the things we hear about in Antarctica and stuff. Eh? What do they call them? And they drill them into the ground.
Basically, yeah. So Nikola Tesla came up with that in the 20s, and
There's a
they
connection there, buddy.
so they found him to be incredibly an unjust person, and so we expedited him, and he went actually into prison into his home country because they found him to be as a terrorist because of his insanity. And we took all of his writings and all that, and we put them in the archives. So,
Yeah, cool. Underground.
yes, basically, but
Yeah.
so I'm really big in truths and facts, not really big into propaganda. And even though I like to throw, but I'm still pissed off about my island that apparently turned into a vacation island because National Geographic's lied to my ass. I am so mad about that. But I don't like spreading mistruths. I don't. But was Nikola Tesla a genius? Oh fuck, he was. That man was brilliant. But what I found about most extremely brilliant people, they're not all there. And he wasn't all there. I not Einstein, but
I really couldn't tell. I wasn't there either.
well, I mean, from his writings, from his own personal writings that I've read, he was not there. He was far gone beyond
What does that mean,
schizophrenia
brother?
and all
What does
that. I
that
mean, he
mean?
was so.
Was he a painter? Was he using lead paint, or maybe it was all
Um,
the chemicals
well,
that he was using to create the stuff he was doing? I don't know. Like, what do you mean? Can fill me in, Grumps. Paint it
I
with
mean,
less of a brush, a shorter brush.
he was your basic schizophrenic. You know,
Oh, he was a
everything.
schizo.
Yeah, he was. I mean, he saw things that did not exist, and he made things that did not exist, and he brought them to reality. So he was that's what made him a genius and beyond minds is he could turn altered reality into reality. That was Tesla. That was him. And with all your genius minds and inventors is they take a third D to 5D to 7D and they bring them to life. That's how we advance in society. You know, with our broken people. But you take your 2D people and they find fear about the 5, 6, 7, 8D fucking people. they're turning it, and so they're like, no, 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 you know. It's like in 1931. I can't remember his name, but he made a microwave freaking generator that evaporated cancer cells. Right? If you had cancer, he could eradicate it. All forms of cancer, he could eradicate it. Right?
Yeah,
They
man,
arrested.
hey Grumps. I was just saying to a buddy earlier today. He popped by. Dude, they gotta have a cure for cancer. They solved AIDS. They've solved other diseases as if they don't have them. Like as if they don't have it. In reality, I think it's a fucking money laundering scheme. Where because now now in my hometown here, they're gonna build a cancer center, and they got one over here and the other close town and Vancouver and you name it, buddy. They haven't solved it. I bet you the secret's underground. I bet you, bud.
So cancer itself is an overdeveloped cell, correct? I mean, it's an over-eradicated cell. That's what it is. That's what all cancer is. It doesn't matter what cancer is. It's an overdeveloped cell. So in the 1930s, there was a gentleman. I can't remember his name right now. I'll get back to you about his name, but he made a machine that could eradicate and allow the cancer cells to deplete itself and kill all cancer. They literally came in, they arrested him, and they literally destroyed all of his work. Right? It's kind of like I'm a big believer in cryotherapy for cancer because
What is
cryogenic.
cryotherapy? Fill me in, brother. Just give me a
Okay,
quick brief down.
okay. So in cryogenic therapy, basically you freeze you freeze the generate growth cancer itself, right? Only the cancer. It kills it. It puts it bloop, right, and you allow the regular cells to grow around the cancer that you're killing, and you have new growth, right? With brain, heart, liver, it works. Cryotherapy is 100% proven. It works. Basically you're killing, you're freezing the cancer cell and allowing new cells to overdamp the dead cells and rebirth itself. Right? That's how it works. But unfortunately, we have to deal with, like you said, there's no money. There's no money in a cure.
But you think about it too. Every city every year has one of these cancer fun runs. They call it up here the fun runs.
Billions, billions, billions of dollars, and nobody's cured cancer.
No shit, eh? Makes me wonder, brother.
But we've had multiple cures for old cancers for the last 100 years.
What about HIV? Remember back in the 80s? This is even before I was alive. We solved that one.
So here's one for you. So apparently herpes is the cure for AIDS.
Herpes is the cure for it. What? Oh, my. I don't know. What? How so?
Literally herpes, H1 herpes is the cure for HIV. Infecting a person that has HIV is actually kills the AIDS virus, the HIV, the cell. It's a dominant gene, and then you just got to take some Lysol and blah blah. You're good because the human body itself causes the herpes virus. Apparently, the human created herpes virus kills HIV. That was their discovery.
I think the American pharmaceutical companies probably came up with the salvation. In reality, they did one good thing. They
You
did
know what's funny
many
about
things.
you know what's funny about the American. So we actually don't have one. All of our pharmaceuticals come from about 148 other countries. We literally do not have a pharmaceutical country
I kind of
anymore.
remember that, eh? I actually remember that during COVID. That was a whole thing.
That was the other thing. I got in a piss match with this guy the other day about COVID.
Hey, buddy, where you at? I can't see your face.
Well, let me go. Hold on. I'm gonna leave you in charge for a minute. We're gonna restart the generator. Keep the chat going. I'll be right back. Oh,
Franklin, are you behaving yourself here, buddy?
you're in charge. You're the head of the show right now. I'll be right back.
Hey Yuki, you there? Are you chilling? What's shaking, buddy? Buddy, Yuki, you just need to ignore that guy, eh, bud?
That's great.
A lot of this stuff is pretty common sense here, bud. Just ignore him. That's all you gotta do, eh? What are you talking about, Franklin? I'm confused here, brother. Fill me in. What's shaking?
Oh, we lost Eric. Oh, there he is. So no, when people tell you that solar is the way of the life and the future and all that, that's just I spent a lot of money on solar and a lot of money on backup shit because it's bullshit. I've spent more money. I've spent more money trying to say green energy than just hooking up to the main power source.
Brother, when I just heard the word green energy, I'm like, holy shit here, man.
Well, I was gonna, I was like, I'm an alternative power source. I really believe that there should be an alternative power source. I really do, but unfortunately, when it comes down to this, solar's was outdated in 1889, 1880s. It was a bad power. You know, I've included into Earth power and all that. I mean, I like building power. I want to build my own power source, and I'm still learning to the alternate. But right now, I spent a lot of fucking money making my own power.
Hey, Grumpy, I'll come down and help you, brother, one of these days, eh?
I'm
I'll
all
I'll
for
come
it.
down. I'll give you a hand for a bit, and if the border agents ask, I'm just volunteering. I just come and help you, buddy.
I
You
will.
ain't gonna pay me anything. I'm coming down on my own free will, and
I'll,
yeah, I'll give you a hand, bud.
I'll just sign one of those HP1 visas for you. You're gonna come work for me.
Shit, there you go. That'd be dope. That would be dope.
There's no questions at the border. It's funny to me. So no, this is what I thought was funny. So we actually deport a lot of Canadians. We do. We deport a lot of Canadians, and nobody says a fucking thing about it. Right? It's like they just like, oh, that didn't happen. You deport one Hispanic from Mexico, the world has come to an end.
Yeah, no shit. It's true. I see it. There was a couple Canadians detained by ICE. Now I don't want to go into that one too much, but in reality, yeah, no one ever
I
says
mean,
anything about it. They're
not a
always
damn.
cases closed.
We deported 175,000 Chinese. Nobody said shit. We deport 50 Mexicans. No offense to Mexicans, but woo! The world. Oh, how dare you deport the Mexicans, you racist? What about the 175,000 Chinese? The 2.2 million fucking Canadians, right?
Yeah, yeah, no shit.
I'm sorry. No offense, my brother, but Latinos are not the master race. You have to abide by the laws of every country in the world, and you're not the master race. I'm sorry. This shit just drives me nuts. Right? That don't do it. What the fuck you mean? We have laws. Every country has laws. We have actually, and everybody talks about America. We actually have the best immigration laws in the world. We do. It is controllable fucking if you do it right, it's the simplest,
What's
That's why
yeah?
so many people come to that's why so many people come to America because we're the easiest country to get along with. But it's like, oh, we hate fucking America, you racist bastards. If we were racist, literally, this is what drives me on. If America was really racist, then why does everybody in the world live here? We are the only country in the world that every culture, creature, person lives in America. Only
Here too.
country.
Here too. It's very diverse here too, eh? But yeah,
Well,
I
mean,
agree with you, Grumps. Yeah.
I hear you perfectly. What the fuck are you talking about? I didn't even say shit to you, child. What are you talking about? She must have been sensing me not like start the fucking generator because my backup generator quit running. So, but no, it's just to my point in life that I'm getting sick and tired of this false bigotry bullshit that America we're racist. We suck at racism. I mean, we suck at being bigotism because literally everybody's here. Everybody. So if we're the most biggest country in the world, we suck at this.
I think one thing that really caught the nation's eye too, and also my nation as well, was those Rodney King videos, eh? Like, I
Did
mean,
you
that
see
kind of
it?
really showed a little bit, but it could have been also used as propaganda. It was true, but then they use it, and then creates a diversion, eh?
Did you see what Canada did to their Native Americans? The millions of people they slaughtered and burned and bit children and murdered and de factos. So the Rodney King,
The
I mean,
residential schools, eh? But there's a nice building over here. Yeah, yeah,
uh,
it's
so
greasy, baby.
in my philosophy, in my opinion, when people talk about one country or another, I find humor in it, not the deaths of the slaughters of. It's like the Hermuna project during the '90s, where we let a million Africans be fucking murdered to death, literally slaughtered, just eradicated, right? But we have this whole system of NATO and all and Geneva and all that shit that this doesn't happen anymore, correct? Since the 1940s. We are
It
not let
doesn't.
any country do this. It happens all the time,
Yeah, yeah, no shit. Yeah,
right? But
let's
we
not
are
be
supposed to be,
let's
but
not be
we,
fooled.
but we may, but and everybody judges Trump for like, well, fuck you people. No, we're done with you because we're there. We are fucking there, dying, spending the billions that we are there. But these support cohorts, they're supposed to be a part of this to stop this shit. No, oh, we don't. Fuck, but what are we supposed to do? We're trying to stop it, and the whole world's fighting against us about stopping it. So, but we're the bigots. But then we have these liberal American. I can't stand these these fucking retards. Oh, you're hateful for trying to stop bigotry and stop people from dying. Really?
It
I
sounds like
ran
Scientology. Eh? Oh,
30,000
shit.
people for protesting. We killed right now. I think less than 1,000 people have died in military combat between us and Iran. But we have blood on our hands. We have literally blood on our hands. Killing soldiers, killing 35,000 citizens. Shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? I just literally. There should be a world day that you get to slap the fuck out of a liberal. Just bam! I
Hey,
believe just
Hey, Grumpy.
yes,
Yeah,
Eric.
what's your opinion about Princess Diana, Princess of Wales?
She was killed by the royal family.
I was watching some old videos of her today, and I mean, she seemed like a real one. If you watch the interviews
Oh,
when her and Charles are together, it's like you can tell that he's playing a show. He's all for the press, and she's being the real one. Especially when you see like Prince Prince William when he's really young in the '80s, and she's caring for him like a mother. But you can tell like
I love Princess
Charles didn't
Diana.
do
Oh
shit.
God. When I was a kid, I loved Princess Diana. And that's when I was really fancy. But the royal family killed her,
Yeah.
just like the Democrats killed JFK. They killed Martin Luther King. They killed Malcolm X. Tried to kill Donald Trump. They killed Abraham Lincoln. They these world Democrats are evil people. The only enemy the world has is a democratic mind. They're not free thinkers like us. They're destructors. They're anarchists. They are and I feel bad for these people because they
So
fall for it. They burn
throw a show
down.
or like what was one of the memories from Princess Diana that you have?
Oh, I was in fuck kindergarten, first grade. When she was doing the whole Easter egg day thing. It was magical. She was the first royal family member to actually join in a actual physical function. She was she
Yeah.
was she she was the people's princess. She was. Diana was
She'd go
awesome.
she'd go into the dirt too, eh? Like that's what I
She
mean.
would she would go if the child was sick, she would hug it. She would love it. She would give it. She was the truest of prince. Even Queen, even fucking oh fuck, what was the last Queen's name? It's coming. Hold on, it's coming to me.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. She loved her to death. Just she hated her son. She literally hated her son, but she loved Diana. I mean, it just even with his new little spunk wife that's not even royal family, just the fact that you know it just the whole royal family hates them, right? It's just they've been begotten, and then but no, the queen and the whole even her sister had so much passion for Diana, right? They did. It's just so when you
But,
and the royal family's pretty much been erased. I mean, the royal family don't mean shit anymore.
well,
With
Prince
Parliament,
Andrew,
you know, they
that's
don't. They,
Prince
they have no.
Andrew Charles' brother, eh?
He can
I'm
move.
just saying they kind of getting screwed. They're getting a bad scrub here.
Well, the biggest thing is like I keep telling you about Epstein files. Is there's nothing there, and the only reason because there's a lot of financial crimes because
Yeah,
Epstein was
I believe it.
primarily,
I believe it.
you know, there was a lot of governmental crimes, a lot of fundamental crimes because that's what Epstein did. That was his poly scheme, But the problem with this though is it's going to be they're not going after the SA crimes though. They're going after poly schemes, the government schemes, because it's what's cost the money. They don't, like I said, they don't care about the little girls, and that's
Or
what
the
these people
dudes.
need
Or
to
the dudes.
take. Nobody, they don't care,
Yeah,
and that's
it's kind of
that's my biggest thing about this whole Epstein files. You can always tell when
cool.
somebody's read them. Have you read them?
You'd be surprised how many missing people go around missing around here, eh, Grumps? It's crazy. There was a
Oh,
couple over the last span of years, but there's been, I know some from the 90s, eh? 1993. Now,
I'm sure their organs are sitting in somebody's body. We had this conversation the other day.
yeah.
Canada's really big in universal health care is very big in organ harvesting. We actually got caught down here just a couple months ago. A guy actually woke up in the middle of having his organs harvested. And
Hold
that
on,
happens
hold
in
on,
your
hold on,
country
hold on.
every
Hold
fucking day.
hold on. Tell me more. Just break the whole story down for me. So, just recently in Washington State, there was there was a guy that came to, and he was in the middle of an operation.
Yeah. Well, not in
Holy,
Washington, but
that's cool.
I think it was in California. But it was a
Oh, okay.
soldier. It was a soldier. They was in one of those clinics. They were actually harvesting his organs.
Dude,
They were
Alex
preparing
Jones
him.
was right. Alex Jones was right.
They were preparing him for surgery to because he was a homeless vet. They had extradited him to the hospital. They were gonna take his organs. They do that in Canada. That is your universal health care.
Yeah, I know, because they always get people to subscribe to organ donations, eh? Where did all the
You
homeless
know,
people go?
they get slaughtered. It's already been proven that they missing kids, missing blacks. You know, unfortunately, and I hate to say this because people could, but so I have God's blood. Apparently, I have God's blood, even though I'm a white cracker bastard. So, and according to my blood type, I only match with 1% of the world's population, which is African. So, to get harvesting pieces, I have to get from African DNA, which has always humored me. But that's just my blood type. So my two cadavers, my blood type, it's all African, and I am super cracker. Right?
Hey,
Look at
bro.
this. You
Nah,
know.
you're fine. No worries. We ain't judging anything by any means. Buddy, I just went to Minnesota last summer, almost a year ago. It was beautiful. I
Those people
love
are
that
fucking
state.
idiots.
I think I think Tim Waltz is fucked.
Those
I
people.
heard he's a commie. Um,
He,
but the
well,
real people in Minnesota are so lovely, eh?
some of them.
Yeah.
I,
I guess
I
I
think
didn't get into politics with him. In reality, I kind of
so. Every great empire has fallen because of because of people that don't believe the truth. They don't want to believe the truth. They close their eyes and they're easily manipulated. You can read in history and all that, and you see it now. You know, it's like, what are we doing? You know, I was talking to this lovely lady today, and she's like, I know the truth. No, you don't know the truth. Everything out of your freaking mouth is a lie. You're a propagandist. You know, that's like that lawyer and that freaking I had to leave. I couldn't do it. I love Mel. I love Mel to death. I love Mel. And I couldn't tell these people they're fucking retards. They're goddamn fit. I couldn't do it. I so wanted to curse them out,
Are they
but
over blue, you think, brother? Or you think they're over blue?
I know they're I just when if you're a professional lawyer and a professional professor, and you're coming onto a channel and lying to people, that shit pisses me off.
Are we
But
talking
I
about
love.
Minnesota still? I'm follow me. Catch me up, brother.
Okay, so we were talking about James Comey, right?
Oh, James Comey, yeah, the old FBI guy
Yeah, so he threatened the president of the United States.
with
He was indicted
with the 89. There was a certain rock message I remember. Yep.
okay. So he made a physical threat against the president of the United States. He was indicted by a juror of his peers, right? And these fucking fuckers, the president has no control over any of these. Nothing, not a fucking thing. These are just abnormal fucking regular day fucking regular people that made this decision. They read the evidence against him, they chose the decision, and they figured that there was a criminal offense and he should be brought to justice. But these freaking this law fucking professor and lawyer, the president has no control over any of this. None. So you're lying to people, lying. You're trying to cause hate against Trump, and I can't. I had to leave because I love Mel. I love Mel, and I couldn't do it. I just could not physically sit there and listen to the propaganda bullshit lies I'm sorry. These jurors are set up to of individual people, self independent thinking people minds
Are they
decide that they are
biased? Are
pro
they
life and
biased?
community. Right?
Are
It's
they? I
just
don't know.
it's just so this one dude, and I'm not gonna call any names. His shoe room's probably $25,000 or $50,000 in shoes, right? In tennis shoes.
Sounds
This
like
man
the
will tell
Scientology
you.
leader, David Miscavige. Holy shit,
All right, this man will tell you he's oppressed.
eh? Really?
Really, he lives in a white MAGA neighborhood, and he's oppressed because he's a Democrat, a black Democrat. Yeah, you're oppressed because you make your money on making these people feel less than, and that's how you make your money.
Yeah.
You're a fucking piece of shit. You know, you're
Yeah.
not a 2026, man. It's 2026. You live in fucking America. You have won the motherfucking lottery. You know, I can't say about any other country, but if you're born in America right now, you've won the fucking lottery. You're not oppressed. You're not. So I can't with these people anymore. I mean, I've seen
And
oppression. I have
perhaps,
seen I have literally been to third world countries. I have seen oppression. I've seen people that live in socialism. I have seen the starvation. I have seen people that will kill a rat just because they're starving. If you're born in America, you are not fucking oppressed at all. Shut the fuck up.
yeah, there's grocery stores, right?
We have more food. We have more types of food than any other country in the world. Any other country in the world, we have here in America. There's shit that you couldn't even think of. If you could think of, we have it here in America.
And we
Literally.
don't even we don't even got bison steaks up here. I want a bison steak. I'm coming down, brother.
Right? I'm just saying. So when you hear these people, these Americans, these leftist fucking Americans say, I'm a lies, dude. You have no idea what oppression is. Okay, you go to an oppressed country where they literally got shit in the fields to. You don't know what oppression is. You don't. You have no fucking clue what oppression is. And it just drives me nuts. I listen to these people on a daily. That's what drives me. You listen to these people. It's like, just shut up, dude. You don't know what oppression is. You're not oppressed as an American because people like I and other people, we make sure that you're not oppressed. We make sure that you have the world's best life because we're an American. That's what we. That's American pride. We have the best of the best. That's we do. You know. That's what makes the American. You know. That's what we are. But
That's
you
what
listen.
that's what makes America America.
Exactly, because we are the best of the best. No offense to anybody else in the world, but we
Yeah.
strive to be the best. You know, we have proved that we can be the best. We
Hey,
achieve the best. We have the
hey,
best.
Grumpy, where'd pop culture come from?
Top comes here. You know, it's just.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
I mean, technically, you are American, just in the Canadian sense. I mean,
Yeah, yeah. I watch all the same shit, bro. And we talk the same way. We some places they can, we don't say y'all because that's a southern thing for Americans. You know what I mean? But I mean, in reality, we are the
but
same.
but in reality, it just drives me nuts though when I listen to these people going how they're oppressed and how they're. It's like you don't know what oppressment is.
Yeah, that's
You know,
true.
you,
Yeah.
you don't. You've never lived it. You have no idea. I'll take you at 176 countries where you can be oppressed physically, violently, emotionally, abusively. I will take you there. Come with me. Grab your bag, pack them up. Where I will fucking take you there today, where they will treat you less than. You will never understand how blessed you are as an American citizen. You know, our
And
president took,
Canadian. I have to rep Canada here. And Canadian.
our president literally told Europe to go fuck themselves because they want to arrest you for what you were saying online. And Trump told them to go fuck themselves. We will go to war.
Yeah, that's kind.
Because
The
Americans have
common
freedom of
man.
speech. And they should, oh, fuck you, Trump. These no king. Here's one for you. This one drives me nuts. So the King of England came to America. Clearly came to
I
right. At
watched
least
it. It was
no,
amusing, eh?
all these Democrats were, King, King. These fucking no king protest, fucking King Charles, you motherfuckers. Good God.
Did you hear
Even
about? Did you see that one when Trump was talking about? It's like Trump said his. I thought it was comical. I'm not gonna lie, but Trump's like talking, and he's like, "Oh, uh, my mother. We used to watch on the TV, eh? And my mother had a crush. I guess she had a crush on you, little Charles." It was so funny. It was hilarious, kind of comical.
I mean, Charles is a good looking guy, but
I heard they
that's it.
eat. Oh shit! I heard they eat halal in the Kensington Palace in England. I heard he potentially could be Muslim secretly.
Well,
You know,
I mean, I'm in the middle of a fight with this fight with this one guy. He's like, Muslims are destroy England or Europe. I'm like, dude, I have friends in Europe and England, look, that are literally vigilante fighting to protect little girls against Muslims that are raping and killing them. And we'll start your source. It's on the fucking news, motherfucker.
dude,
They're
it's
literally, they're
it's
literally
true.
arresting little girls for defending themselves against piece of shit, these fucking Muslim fuck fags that are raping and murdering them.
Yeah,
I mean, but I'm supposed to be quiet about it. I just, sorry, this is Grumpy's
no,
hanging out.
because we're not going to be diverse, right? Or is that not diversity for telling the truth?
Fuck diversity. Diversity is a retard word. I can't, I have no generous against anybody you be, but just no, just it's a lies, dude. It's lies. I don't deal well with. It makes me grumpy.
Hey Grumps, hey Grumps. I gotta hit the banyo. I'll be right back here, brother.
Make sure you wash your hands, my friend.
Never. Not since they fooled me during COVID.
Wash you after you're done with it. That's okay. I'm not far behind you, so no, you hit the gym. Oh, are you calling? Are you attacking Trey? Ooh, no. Don't attack Trey. Goodbye. No. No. Ew. Sorry, Trey. I apologize for that. I wasn't. I got stuck in conversation. I apologize for that. That was my bad. Oh, pork. You got porkered. Just, no, we don't attack Grumpy's people. Stupid bastard. What the fuck's going on here? Stupid ass. Coming here thinking he's fucking some god mode bitch. No, stupid. Why are you laying on the floor? Why didn't you join the chat? Come live. Get off the floor and come join the live stream. Butthead. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, but no, if you attack Trey, you're fucking. I mean, I don't like Trey. No. This might be bitches. Good God. Did we make any freaking subs yet? We hit 500 yet? This is sad. Oh, you keep blocking my trolls. I'm sorry. You haven't. Oh, was that your troll account, Justin? No, it was not. Don't lie.
When shaking,
I mean, I mean, if that was Justin, I did because you know the rules. We don't attack members. We don't. We do not attack the grumpy boys. They'll get your ass blocked. So if you were trolling, Yes, I did. I blocked your boy. Oh, did you wash your hands? I don't care one way. Oh, I really feel like a cigarette right now, though. I feel like one of those French movies going. I've been over exonerated. I need a faggot of
How much is
pancake.
how much is a pack of smokes down there, eh?
Between 12 and 18.
Well, man, up here they're like anywhere between 20 25. Can you believe that? Unless you go to a reserve
What
and
the
they're like
fuck?
$5.
I typically, well, it's like this shit. This is $12, right? This fucking. But if I go to reservation, it's I can buy 6 of these for $12. So
Yeah.
I'm getting really sick and tired of this fucking liberal bullshit syntax. And if you want to fight a war, fight literally. Stand up because your 99% of your main cause is because of liberalism, not because of capitalism, because of liberal socialism bullshit. But you can't tell these people anything. They're stupid. I was listening to
Uh,
this young girl. I was listening to this young girl.
I think they're just deep in their beliefs.
I mean, but I was listening to this young girl, and she was telling the fix of the world is communism. But she won't go live in a communist nation. I think anybody that believes in socialism, communism, should be forced to go live in those countries for at least 1 year. You know, don't live in the places that you want to think the world should be. Backbone will related to R17.
Yeah.
All right,
10-4, brother.
right? I mean, because you it's
I just gotta grab a phone charger here. Give me uno momento.
you're fine. What kind of snacks do I got? I want a snack. What's up? I got those good snacks. I got food. I got meats and cheese. I ran out of beer.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, and the
Oh,
store is
what the heck?
closed. The store is closed. So no more beer for Grumpy.
Ah, frig, eh?
That's all right. I got agua,
Oh yeah, oh, yeah. Ah,
and I,
frig.
I I agree with Yuki. Water is bullshit when you're drinking. And I got a full bottle of rum inside, but it's been open for a while, and it's not going to be good. It's going to choke you to death. I'm not
Hey,
drinking that.
Grumps, you said you rode some freight trains.
Let's do it.
Have you?
Have I rode some breakdown? Oh yeah, when I was younger.
Yeah, like you were traveling town to town style.
I was jumping in the freight train to go see girly friends to go get Peter wet.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, so I would jump the train because I live out in the country. Well, I was born in the city. Originally, I was born in the city. Then my parents moved out to the country. So I would jump the freight train to town to go meet the wet Peter.
Yeah, yeah. Go do stuff.
Yeah, and then I jumped I jumped the train coming home. So,
Nice.
and I learned if you can count the four nuts on the rail of the car, you can jump on. If it's a solid line, don't touch that train. You're never gonna catch the drag. You're gonna
Oh,
die.
when it's rolling, eh?
Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
I mean, if you can count to four, you still can run. But if you can only count to one, let it go. Let it go. It's like freaking Frozen, because that train don't give a shit anymore. You know.
No, they'll squish you.
Oh, I know. It'll do more than squish. It'll cut legs off and heads off and body parts off. And
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go. All right, Fishy. It was good to hang out with you. Come back and hang out with us some more, Bubba. Woo woo. We like you, Fishy.
Later, Justin.
I had still been ignoring the you know. Oh, are you out here too, Justin? Night, Justin. Oh well. See what kind of horrible host I've been. Totally ignoring the chat.
Yeah, I forgot too. That's my apologies as well.
You,
Sorry, bud.
you had it covered. You know. Like I was saying though, when we start getting to thousand, hundred, tens of thousands of numbers, yeah. But I think right. Are you leaving us, Yuki?
I don't think so.
When
She's
you want
saying
me to
good
do?
night, I think.
I mean, if you pass out, we're good. I mean, because you got school tomorrow. Because what did you say? Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, fucking whatever. No, I just want. Well, I mean, you know. Shit, I'm still having fun. We might go for a walk. Shit, we might get like 10,000 lights coming out here.
Yeah, true. I'm not sleepy. How about you, Grumps?
No, I'm good. I was thinking about snacks though, but I don't want to cook a pizza or anything like that. But
You got an oven in there?
I do. I fuck yeah, it's a full covered lure, dude. It's a 2020 fucking fifth wheel. I mean, it's nice.
Yeah, hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah.
The only reason I show out here in the fifth wheel is because, well, that's why I had stopped fucking doing it in the car because all you heard was bark, 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 bark. So I moved out to the fifth wheel. So because it has all the amenities, has bathroom, toilet, shower, kitchen. And I was like, fuck, I should bring snacks out here. You know, why
Hey, do you
stuff
think
over? You know,
what do you think they're charging that space for in New York?
well, so if I go by square footage, my fifth wheel is 440 square feet, right? If I was to pay this in New York, it'd be about $5,000 a month.
Really? I
Yeah.
mean, it sounds like Vancouver, eh? That's not too
Well,
far from you.
no, I mean, well, shit, even Seattle. The house I used to rent, so I rented a house in Puyallup back in the early 2000s, right? I was paying $1,200 a month for it. Had 2-car garage. It was a 3-bedroom home, 2-bath house, right? I was paying 1,200 in the early 2000s. Over $4,000 now for that same house.
What? Why does that happen, brother? What's your take on this?
Well, inflation and wages, the number one reason why, you know, because back when I was there, minimum wage was only like $5 an hour, right? Now minimum wage is 20 bucks an hour, and so they had to accumulate to the cost of over excessively living, and plus
Mm.
basic inflation. But everybody's like, oh, because we're worth more. No, you're not. You're a minimum wage employee. I'm sorry, I love you to death. But a minimum wage job is a minimum wage job. We create minimum wage jobs for a minimum wage, right? That's your wage equivalency. You're not worth $20 an hour to flip a fucking hamburger. You're not.
What? Okay, just continue, brother. But I'm just gonna throw in a quick question. I'm curious because I think the minimum wage up north here, just above you, neighbors, I think it's like 17, $18. What's it down there in Washington?
Well, I think it's 658 on the east side. It's almost 2025 on the west side.
They switch it up like side
Yeah.
to side. It's not one whole state thing.
No.
Well, that's trippy. No, what the hell's going on there? Then I don't. Anyways, continue, brother. Sorry.
It's accumulated to city itself or what they, but you can see the cities that are failing with the $25 an hour wage minimum because you're killing companies. Because I'm sorry, I can't go to Starbucks and afford a $38 fucking cup of coffee. You know, this costs me $6 at a $16 an hour minimum wage. It's almost $12 at a $30 minimum wage, right? and so they're not fixing your. That's and I got in a fight with this guy, this idiot, the other day. He was like, Joe Biden. No, Joe Biden created minimum wage jobs. He created no high and flux jobs. It actually benefited the tax system. I pay taxes. I pay lots of taxes because I'm in that pay equivalency where I pay taxes. Minimum wage people don't pay taxes. They get fucking welfare and food stamps and all that shit. So they don't benefit society. They don't. They're still a drain
Okay,
on
well,
society.
hold on, Grumpy. Let me correct you here, brother.
All right.
Well, if if they're working the minimum wage jobs, they ain't gonna be on the welfare then, right?
Well, no,
Technically.
if you're a member wage, you're on welfare because you're still allowed for accumulated grants, federal grants, because you're the bottom of the barrel. That's minimum wage. That's
I see. Oh, yeah.
so
Yeah.
that you get your free medical, your free dental, your free housing, because you're still minimum wage. So you're
Is
still
that
a drain
kind
on
of
society.
is that kind of what we've seen in the Twin Cities in Minneapolis or in Minnesota?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Holy frig! There's oh boy, I believe it, buddy. I friggin' do.
It, I mean, they created so during the Great Depression, and it's great for when we went on. They set a mandatory wage position for a certain group of people, right? And you had your high pay, you had your minimum pay, your regular pay, and your high pay. So you were allowed to gross into capitalism. But for some reason, these new socialist morons believe that you can pay yourself out of debt by adding more debt.
Yeah. Who's making money on that one, eh? Grumps? No shit.
So the problem is if you bankrupt the top, there is no bottom, there is no middle, because the top literally pays for everything. But some
You
reason
think
we,
it's
we
do you think it's do you think oh brother, do you think what we're witnessing in a slope or in a matter of time here is that the erasure of the middle class? Is that because I always hear that from America? The middle class this, middle class that, in reality. Is that what we're talking about?
yeah, you've seen it in Canada too. It's gone. They've killed it since about 2010 to today. It's gone, and that's what Trump's talking about. And this is what
Mm.
drives me nuts with people is Trump is a Democrat. He's a '90s Democrat, right? He's trying to reinforce '90s Democratic policies that built the economy. And guess who's fighting against Trump? The
The
Democrats.
Democrats. Yeah, of
Their
course.
own fucking
Of course.
policies. Their own fucking policies that actually worked, they are in aspiration against. Obama was horrible. Biden was a destruction, you know?
Hey, can I ask you something, brother? What's your take on that Obamacare? Because like I just wasn't into the whole thing at the time. I didn't know what the meaning was, but what was the Obamacare like? Because I met this girl in Ecuador, and she was from one of the like
You live
Idaho.
you live on Obamacare.
What is it?
It's basically it's socialized medicine.
Oh, okay, I got you. It's socialized, kind of. That's what it is. Is that the disguise?
yes, it's basically we are paying the high end people billions of dollars to rip to so nobody gets cared for. It's socialized medicine.
How long the wait lanes? Eh?
Long time. There's they basically that's another thing. We basically when Obamacare came up, we had a lot of opiate abuse, same as you have in Canada, same as you
How
have in England.
convenient. How convenient.
I mean, that's all Obamacare caused was opiate abuse. That's all it caused is opiate abuse. It deleted tens of thousands of doctors, private doctors' offices. It made corporational hospitals, and everybody became a drug addict. But there was no cures because the government. You can't if the government you. Oh, just the government does not have answers. They don't. They don't come up with solutions. They make more problems than they have, and it just mind boggles me. Everybody's like, oh, but we need it more. Have you never fucking taken 10 seconds to actually physically see what's going on? This is what drives me nuts. This is what makes me grumpy, my friend. This is what it's just like you take ordinary people that you think are intelligent, but they don't actually use the intelligence. You know, just talk to people around the world. It's just. But you see, like, everybody hates America. Well, if everybody hates fucking America, then why does everybody keep trying to come here? We are the most heavily immigrated country in the world, but apparently everybody hates us. You know what I mean? That's an
I mean,
oxymoron.
I think
Uh,
it's like a psyop of a weird like fear mongering like what do you call it, that reverse psychology, eh?
It
Yeah,
is. I mean, literally, if we were the most hated country in the world, why do so many people want to be here? Why do so many people want to live in America? Because we are the most generous country in the world. We have the most. We have the
it's very
best.
it's very promising, just like Canada too can be promising as well. Yeah.
Canada, no offense to Canada, but you guys used to be. You really did. But when you had Trudeau, Trudeau fucked you. And
I
you're a new
know,
guy?
I know.
It just Trudeau was horrible for Canada, and this new parliament and all that, and your freaking new guy. Oh God, he's worse than Trudeau. He
Hey,
wants
let's.
that.
Do you know his name? Throw me his name, Grumps.
I know his name, but I
Put you
can't.
around the point here. His name's Mark Carney. He's a
Yeah,
liberal.
yeah, Carney. He's worse than Trudeau. It's just he's just bad. So it's like Inslee and our new governor. Inslee was horrible. This new guy is, oh my, he's like a billion times worse. It's like, wow. All right. So oil prices dropped down, right? They went from 125 a barrel to $90 a barrel, right? Why did you just raise my fuel tax in my state? That means gas prices should have gone down, correct? That's a $45 barrel drop. You just raised my prices another 40 fucking cents. So what? So what? You can blame the president because you refused fuel tax? So you're gonna punish me because you don't want to? You don't want to drive? So it's not the president. It's my governor. My governor's fucking me. I don't care about my president. My governor is so just meh, right?
What's his name again?
The new governor of Washington.
Yeah, yeah. Fill me in, brother. I like details. So I'm a detail guy.
Oh fuck! I can't remember. We have Inslee. He's our ex state AG, so he is. I know his name. I've been drinking. You have to
Yeah,
forgive me.
fair enough.
I
It's all
mean,
good, brother. Now, let me just switch the topic. I hear you 100%. Like, I hear you. I hear what you're saying.
I'm just
You
you and
know,
I are in the same situation about stupid. That's
Princess Diana's um, the foundation, or Hillary and Bill Clinton's foundation? Which one?
I would choose Diana's foundation. At least she helped children. I think we lost you. We lost Eric. No, you went black screen. I don't know. You might have to log out, and log back. You might have to log out and log back in. I think we yeah. Shit, I think we lost everybody. Oops. That's all right. No, you're still here. Well, and I didn't mean it like that, Yuki. Just I was surprised chat went fucking nowhere. Everybody left us. Our ship anchors. Well, mm-hmm. Are we on like our 5th hour though? How many hours have we gone, Yuki? I think we're on 5 hours. What's fucking happening? Because we started at 6. Holy shit! Yeah, we're going on 5 hours. Oh. Yeah, my brain. we, we, yeah, we're almost. I think because we started at 6. It's 10, 10:30, 10 almost 11. So yeah, we've been going almost 5 straight hours. Woo! We are cooking beans here. So you want to throw the last message out, Yuki? Let's just call it. We'll do this again. I think we burned the midnight hour on this one, even though it's just you and I. But made my garlic sauce. Oh, there you go. Hey, everybody, we're at 5.5 hours. Screw it. We're good. We love you. Thanks, Eric, for coming on, hanging out with us. Thanks to oh shit, he came back. Hold on. Maybe. Hey.
What up, brother? I don't know what happened. I guess we went over the time limit or something, eh?
I probably. I was actually almost going to call it a show, call it a night. You want to come back on tomorrow?
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Later.
Well, hold on. What? Don't just like run away. But I mean, cause shit, we've been in this 5.5 hours. You want to come back on tomorrow? I actually really kind of like you on, so I'm actually having a lot of fun. So,
Yeah, I
but
don't mind coming on. We'll have a chat.
we've kind of lost the viewers. So I mean, we've been doing fine. Fuck, I'm kind of burned after 5.5 hours. I'm
And
losing my humor. So, but
yeah, fair.
you want to do the final message? I like when people do the final message.
I can't do it. I
You
don't
can't
even
do
know. I don't know what it is.
it. If you can't be happy, be grumpy.
Oh wait.
So, anyways, from me, Yuki, and Eric, we love all of you. We enjoy every one of you guys coming on here and hanging out with us. You mean so much to us. But like we always say, if you can't be happy, let's be grumpy. Good night, everybody. We'll catch you out tomorrow. Oh, shit, I pushed the button. There we go.